Hey, this is Movie Edge, and this is my fourth and final video in the series, my IMAX Movie Collection. And this collection video is going to consist of all the 4Ks that I own. And actually, in this video, all the 4Ks that I show, that's all that's on video. All right? So, I own them all. And if you have any comments, questions, feel free to leave them below. If you want to get a hold of me on Instagram, you can at MovieEdge1. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and that's it. So how I'm going to show these, I'm going to show them in labels. So I got them all divided up. I'm going to start out from the least that I have from a label to the most I have on a label. So let's get started with Warner Brothers. It's the only one I have from Warner Brothers on 4K. Pandas, narrated by Christian Bell. This is an excellent documentary that I know families will enjoy watching. It's rated G. It's only 42 minutes long. And it's about the extinction of pandas and how they're trying to grow the panda population in China. So this is well worth checking out. All right. Is there any featurettes? There's Making of Pandas on here, and that's it. So there you go. Next, I'm going to get to the BBC. That's right. BBC, this is a double feature set. Actually, this one is sold separate on... if you go to hamiltonbook.com, you'll see it sold separately. I never seen this one sold separately yet. Hunting online and stuff, but yes, I'm gonna put you there. There you go. And Tiny Giants is narrated by Stephen Fry, and I hope I get this name right. Wild Africa is narrated by Helena Bonham Carter. I think that's pronouncing it right. But yeah, this is truly fantastic too. They're on a Blu-ray and 4K discs. All right. If I haven't mentioned it, yes, Pandas is on a Blu-ray 4K disc as well. So, yes. Next, I have another from the BBC. This one's actually spectacular on 4K. The water scenes just pop. It's oceans. Our Blue Planet, narrated by Kate Winslet. And yeah, this is fantastic. It is, what's the time on this thing? 40 minutes long. And it comes with a Blu-ray and a 4K inside. So there you go. It also comes with this, talks about, you go to the website and check it out. But yeah, this one was really entertaining. I really enjoyed it. Kind of blows you away when you actually see the panoramic views and stuff. So yeah, I highly recommend Oceans on 4K. Next, let's do, what is this? Universal. Let's do Universal. Now, I like how Universal did it, and then they stopped putting them out. They have a whole bunch of Blu-rays and DVDs for IMAX, but as far as 4Ks are concerned, not much. This one is a triple feature from them, which I really enjoyed because these aren't that long of features, so you can get more than one on a disc, especially on a 4K. You get like 3 hours worth or more. So on this collection, this is the Extreme Adventure Collection. Tornado Alley, my favorite. That thing blew me away. The way these people created this vehicle, they actually went into a tornado. And just seeing that, fantastic. Just blew me away. Grand Canyon Adventure, River of Risk. That, I think, was narrated by Robert Redford, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And the other was narrated by no one famous. The third one, Hidden Universe, it's okay. That was narrated by no one famous either. But all features on here, you got the Grand Canyon Adventure, River of Risk is 45 minutes. Hidden Universe is 36 minutes, and Tornado Alley is 44 minutes. It's well worth getting. It's just that Universal did not give you the option of having Blu-ray and 4K. So, there you go. This is well worth hunting down and checking out. And Universal put out another triple feature pack from IMAX. This is an Extreme Nature Collection. And yes. So we got Arctic on the Edge, Titans of the Ice Age, and Great White Shark. Now, this one I used to have on Blu-ray, and I got rid of it because I had it on the set. On the first set, I had Grand Canyon, and it's also available in 3D, in case you 3D people are looking for it. But I opted to get rid of that one. I gave it to somebody in for the 4K version. So the first one, narrated by anybody? No. No one's narrating the first movie. The second movie, nobody narrated. And the third movie, not narrated by anybody. But let's do the times now. Great White Shark is 41 minutes. Titans of the Ice Age is 38 minutes. And Antarctica on the Edge is 37 minutes. So, yes. And also, this one only comes with one disc. But if you're a 4K fan, you'll appreciate just that. All right, let's check out another company here that only had 3 releases. And I think I got all 3 of these for free. Because one, I used to review for this company. And the other 2, I applied after they let me go because of COVID. I applied for the other 2. They had a contest, and I won them. So I didn't pay for any of these, but they're well worth getting. This is Mill Creek, by the way. Mill Creek label, if I didn't mention that. Mill Creek, and this is something I showed already in my Blu-ray collection video. Space Station, narrated by Tom Cruise. All right? And this is IMAX Enhanced and everything. Now, the Blu-ray came with an extra feature. This one doesn't. But still, I kept the other one because of that extra feature. Special features on here. There's director's audio commentary. Adventures in Space. Interview with Tom Cruise and director. And astronauts guided tour of ISS. And this is an hour, no, they combined everything. So an hour and 47 minutes if you watch everything all at once. This is on Blu-ray and 4K. There you go. Different artwork too. That's impressive for a small company like Mill Creek. Yeah. Let's see if there's a time on this and how long it is. Probably not. See, they should have done that, but no. These are basically not rated, but I think when they were at the theater, they were G-rated. So there is yeah, they're not rated, but at the theater when they showed them, they get G ratings. So, and all of these 4Ks are all region. And if you have any questions about the Blu-rays that are in the set, I can always answer that and send me a message. This is the Blue Planet, the Beautiful Planet. Wow, the Beautiful Planet. This is also IMAX Enhanced. This is rated G. This is 47 minutes. Special features, don't see any on here. but I think, yeah, Jennifer Lawrence narrates this one. There you go. Both different artwork. Really nice touch. All right. So that is that. Next, the final one in Mill Creek releases. This is Journey to the South Pacific, right there. And this is narrated by Cate Blanchett. And let's see what the time is on here. It's 40 minutes. It's G-rated. It's no special features on here, but that's quite all right. Show you the inside of this thing. Ah, different artwork. That is fantastic right there. This one will blow you away when you see it in 4K as well. Just, you know, how they filmed it, the panoramic views, the scenery in general, fantastic. Now, the last set that I'm going to do, the last label I mean, I'm going to do is Shout Factory. They're the ones that released a lot over the years. And I think they started in 2014. I'm not 100%. But I'm going to show you the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3D ones first. It comes with 4K. It's 4K 3D Blu-ray. All right, so this is Journey to Space, narrated by Patrick Stewart. And this one has special features on it, behind the scenes footage, 4K photo gallery, and 4K trailers, which is a nice touch. 45 minutes in length, and I think the Blu-ray sadly is region A locked. I think. Yep, sadly the Blu-ray is region A locked. So everyone that has a 3D Blu-ray out there, they can't really see it in other countries. You can only see it in the States. So, yeah. But if you have a 4K player, it doesn't matter. All right, that's one. Number two, this is a really good one too. Yeah, the cinematography was great. Flight of the Butterflies. There's no narration on here. Narration, I swear there was a narration. Megan Follows. I don't know who that is. Yeah. So the length is 44 minutes. Special features consist of 4K trailers, image gallery, making a featurette, special message from blah, 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 President of Mexico, 2006 to 2012. And that's about it. I think one of their sponsors was Coca-Cola. Yeah, Coca-Cola, Bimbo, the bread company from Mexico. Mexico in general, so you can see that on the back. There's a lot of interesting sponsors on this. And yeah, this one pretty much A region locked on the Blu-ray. Next, starts all my slip covers. Well, one does not have a slip cover. I really wish I got them all with slips, but I'm not a big slip person. But when they come with slips, it's a plus. This is Wonders of the Arctic, narrated by Victor Gabar. I don't know who that is, but there you go. Beautiful packaging, by the way. This is 44 minutes long. Region A locked on the Blu-ray. And special features. 4K trailers and bonus video. I don't know what the bonus video is because it just says bonus video. Maybe it's a movie. I don't know. I've seen it. I just didn't see the bonus features. So, yeah. So, there's that. Ah, beautiful artwork on here. It's been a while since I watched these, but I have watched almost all of these all these 4Ks. So yeah, wonders of the Arctic. Next, this is a good one too. It's about design and building and whatnot. And this is from the Academy Award nominee producer of Everest and The Living Sea, both IMAX films. This is narrated by Jeff Bridges. Dream Big. It's a really good one. This I remember being at the IMAX theater in Chicago, Museum of Science and Industry. 42 minutes and 42 minutes. I can't see the... Oh well. The special features are behind the scenes videos, engineering websites, fun-packed shorts, I haven't seen that yet, and 4K trailers. That's about it. And yes, this is Region B locked, or Region A locked, I'm sorry, on the Blu-ray. Different artwork, so that was impressive. Shout Factory did these right, and they should have kept on doing it, but I'll talk about that at the end of this video. Next, it's another beautiful one. I've seen this one, and it's beautiful, stunning on 4K. It is The Last Reef, Cities Beneath the Sea. This is fantastic. The colors just pop off the screen. And 44 minutes. The special features are behind the scenes, 4K photo gallery, 4K trailers, and that's about it, I think. Who narrates this, if anybody? Nobody. Nobody narrates this. Did I? Yeah, I said that. That was Jeff Bridges on the other one. This one has no narration by anyone famous. But it's well worth checking out, I'll tell you that much. Just for the cinematography alone. Different artwork. Okay. And beautiful packaging. Beautiful slip covers. I don't know if you order these now, if you're going to get all the slip covers. Because Shout Factory, I did check. They still have some online, but they're going fast. And Amazon has them. eBay has them as well. Some prices are unbelievably high. This is National Parks Adventure, narrated by Robert Redford. All right, there you go. This one was a good one as well. I've seen it. Some of the shots on here are unbelievable. I don't understand how they get that big, heavy IMAX camera with those shots. Probably helicopters and stuff, but still. This is, let's see, special features. Making of National Parks Adventure, bonus video featuring Robert Redford, and 4K trailers. This is, well, it's brought to you by Expedia, Subaru. That's funny. And yes, the 3D Blu-ray is Region A locked on here. It's 43 minutes long. So there you go. All right. Next, I've seen this one as well. I've seen most of these. Maybe there might be one that I haven't, but I don't know which one it is out of all these. But I recommend them all. This one is 4K. Of course it is. I'm getting punchy again. This is Humpback Whales. And this one is narrated by probably, Ewan McGregor. This one was beautifully filmed. What I remember of it, it was kind of boring. Gives you a little thing for, there you go. But anyway, you got the Blu-ray and the 4K. All right. Let's see the time on this. The time is 40 minutes. Special features, 4K IMAX trailers, making of featurettes, and that's about it. No sponsors on this. Oh, yeah. Pacific Life. All right. So, yeah, this one's another stunning one. But like I said, the actual storyline for it is, you know, the documentary itself is kind of boring. This one was a good one. Rocky Mountain Express. This one was fantastic as well. And I don't think there was a narration on here. No, just a generic person doing. Running time, 45 minutes. And special features. Okay. This is the one I seen a bunch of special features on when I was reading this yesterday. From the National Film Board of Canada, you got Romance of the Transportation in Canada, 1952. It's an 11-minute animated short, which I didn't get a chance to see yet. It was another one, Railroaders, 1958, 22-minute documentary. And you have a 4K IMAX trailer set. So there is special features on here. Apparently that 1952 short was Best Animated Film for some award. I think it was the BAFTA award. So, BAFTA award. So, yeah. This is the one that didn't have a slip. So, there you go. And yes, this is regionally locked on Blu-ray. It's fantastic, though. I really enjoyed it. Next. I know I keep saying this, but this is fantastic as well. This is narrated by Avery Brooks of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Mysteries of China. This one's a great documentary. It was about some farmer doing his, just taking care of his crops, and all of a sudden this hole in the ground. Just all the stuff just caved in, and he's like, what's down there? And he finds all the terracotta warriors that were under his land. And now it's a big museum. They built a building around it and everything, and you could go see the whole thing. And I bet you that farmer's really extremely rich. But yeah, this is a great documentary about that. And there's photos, there's actual videos and everything about what happened, the story. It's 40 minutes long. It's not that long. And special features, features are exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, and 4K trailers. So, yeah, I highly recommend this one if you could still find it. Okay? And if you're familiar with the Terracotta Warriors, then you probably heard about this story already. I really love the artwork on the discs. Beautiful artwork. All right, and we got 4 left. So this one I've seen, and it'll blow you away how crystal clear the images are on this. And it's narrated by Russell Crowe, Turtle Odyssey. All right, this one was fantastic. And I actually found, not this version, but I found a DVD version of it. I got it from my nephew because he's all into animals and stuff. And he loved it. He loved it. It was just the best. He watched it over and over again. Different artwork on both of these, and they're beautiful. Look at that. The Blu-ray again is regionally locked. Trying to find the time. This one is 60 minutes. It's a little longer, but it's well worth checking out. Interview with some doctor of a some conservation officer And really small print. I'm trying to find out, did it say? Yeah, Russell Crowe. And that's about it. There's no other things on here, but this is well worth checking out if you find it. You should be able to. This next one, there's two versions of this, and it is Aircraft Carrier. This is a fantastic documentary on how aircraft carriers work and how they use the planes and how they stop the planes when they get down and stuff like that. Just very detailed. Maybe even too detailed for regular people to watch. I don't know. But this is fantastic. Now, there's another version of this that has two movies on it, but I bought this one first. I didn't know about the other one, and it had Operation Red Flag or something like that on there. And I have that on Blu-ray already. And I'm like, I'm not going to buy this again just to get the other movie on there, which I already have on Blu-ray. I have absolutely no problem with that. So this by itself is fine. Okay. Special features. Audience testimonies. I don't know what that is. F-35 versus Brigettes versus Human Cannonball. Using Bolt versus Griffin versus Nuclear Carrier. F-35 Navy secret, selective reels, not secret. And aircraft carrier trailers and TV spots. This was 43 minutes. And if you're a big, military person that collects military, I highly recommend this. It's just really detailed on how they work on these aircraft carriers. And I'll show you the inside. Different artwork. Very beautiful artwork. All right. And yes, this is Region A locked on the Blu-ray. There's no sponsors to this. Nah. Well, no. Hold on. I got to interrupt here and go back on my word saying I really don't need that copy. Well, apparently I did, because I went on eBay and I found it. I found the double feature one. And the reason why I was having a hard time finding it, it's because it was a Walmart exclusive. That's one reason why I didn't even know it existed, because the rest of them I got through Amazon and Shout Factory itself. So here's a double feature right here. So now I officially have all the 4Ks that were released to date. They haven't released any more since 2020. So Aircraft Carrier, Guardian of the Seas, and then Fighter Pilots, Operation Red Flag. They all have the special features that came originally on the Blu-ray for Fighter Pilot, and all the original stuff that was on the other 4K. Why they released that 4K twice, I have no clue. But I'd rather have a double feature than the single feature. And I'm probably just going to keep the slipcover to that, put it on here. This came out the same year as the other one, so I have it now. Let's take a look at the inside. It's different artwork, the Blu-ray release and the 4K. So that is awesome. I have them all. That was released on 4K, and I can retire the Blu-ray copy of that. All right, back to the video. This one right here, if you don't have HDR 10 Plus on your 4K player or TV, don't choose that option because it'll screw that thing up. It looks stunning in 4K just in general, but when I stuck that in there, I'm like, I didn't know at the time what that meant. I'm like, okay, bloop. It froze my TV. It froze my 4K player to the point where even if I unplugged it, it was still staying. When I plugged it back in, it was still frozen. I'm like, wow. That just, I was afraid I broke my TV from that. It didn't. It took me many tries but I will never try that again unless I get the special 4K player and TV to actually use that on. It probably looks stunning, but yeah, this one is fantastic. Another one, if you're a military person that likes the history of military, this is great for you. Special features. We the Marines, with exclusive behind-the-scenes footage, interviews, and other. And let's see what else is here. This is brought to you by Boeing. So there you go. And 45 minutes is the running time. Who narrates this? Did I miss it? Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman narrates it. So yeah. Now Gene Hackman is in his like 90s. There you go. Just curious, when did this come out? 2017. But the actual feature itself, I don't know. Some of these will say the date that the 4K was released, not the actual date the movie was released at theaters, IMAX theaters, but it says 2017 on it. Well worth getting. Well worth getting. Finally, this one came out, I want to say either the end of February 2020 or the beginning of March 2020. I don't remember. This was the last that Shout Factory has released since then. This one I did see. It's available on Amazon Prime Video. If you got that streaming app, it is available there to watch. This is a great documentary. It was shown in history museums and science museums and stuff like that in their IMAX theaters. It's great. Narrated by Tom Brokaw. And the score was performed by the London Symphony Orchestra. It's easy for me to say. All right, this is the 75th anniversary edition. This came out in 2014, but it didn't get released on video until 2019. So yeah, it is, hold on, where's the thing? See, again, another one that adds the bonus features in with the actual feature itself. It says 100 minutes on there, but I think it was like 45 minutes or 50 minutes, something like that. And some of the sponsors on here is Canada and NED, whatever that is. Just a whole bunch of companies I never heard of before. You can take a look at it right there, if it focuses. The artwork is fantastic. All right. So if you're, again, a military person that likes to collect military history, those three that I just showed, fantastic. Now, since 2020, that was the last 4K to come out, IMAX in general. In general, no more DVDs, no more Blu-rays, and no more 4Ks have been released. And it's kind of irritating, you know, for a person like myself who collects this stuff. But Amazon has been showing them here and there. The latest one that they showed, beautiful documentary, The Blue Angels. And it was at theaters for just a little bit of time. There was a IMAX version that they put in history museums and science museums, and then there's the extended version, which you'll see on Prime Video. I highly recommend checking that out. Just do a search on Prime Video for The Blue Angels, and the documentary will pop up. This one here, D-Day, did pop up for me, but I don't know if it was for the D-Day, which passed already, or it's there, you know, for a while. So just check this one out. You'll see other IMAX movies there as well, but I can't tell you what's available, what's not. All right. If you like what you see in this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check me out on Instagram at MovieEdge1. And get a hold of me here down below. So there you go. And that's it. So movies are your best entertainment, especially IMAX movies. Yeah.